Hey Leo, welcome back. Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot. This is your career, work, and finance reading for February 2018. Okay? And there's been a lot of movement this month, guys. It's been absolutely crazy for every sign. I truly do believe that this last full moon we had, this blue blood moon, definitely has something to do with it, you know, because that was just one or two. We have another moon coming, full moon coming. So, yeah, it's been a lot of movement. If you want, I mean, be sure to check out your moon and rising signs as well as your sun sign, okay? All right, let's see. What do we have here for Leo pertaining to finance, work, career? Leo, finance, work, career. Leo, finance, work, career. Leo, finance, work, career. Leo, finance, work, career. Alright, one more time. The Hermit and the Star card. So definitely there is some divine intervention that is happening with your career. And maybe you are being guided, okay, to make some changes and to think about them before you make them. Alright? Alright, so Leo, first card out, Six of Swords, moving away from troubled waters. That job, if it was stressing you out, it's time to go. Or you left, because this is in the past. Present energy, Five of Pentacles, so you're left out in the cold. You might be going through some financial struggle right now, okay? Understandable if you left. Eight of Wands, swift movement, okay? So there's going to be some changes coming in. And it's going to be very quickly, which is a good thing. Okay, Eight of Cups. So you are turning your back on probably an opportunity that you thought you loved or that you did love because something just wasn't right. Okay. Wow. This is, let's get into this. So it looks like in the past you chose to walk away from a position that wasn't fulfilling you. It looks like in this position you actually were going through a lot of, how would you say, like you were having a good share of issues in this job. You know, this could have been, pardon me, I need a drink. This could have been fellow employees that were causing you issues. It could have been the job itself. I mean, it could have been so many different things, but I see you and you're moving away from it. You decided to leave. You decided willingly to leave. It wasn't like you were forced. And here I see there's some financial struggle. You know, you may still be unemployed or haven't been able to find anything solid since you left that position. Okay. But right here, I see some swift movement coming in. Now, I'm not sure what this swift movement is, but let's get into the reading and see. Overall energy, Eight of Cups, you're turning your back on something. So you may have left the job. You may not have hated the job, but you know, you may have actually liked it to an extent, but you had no choice. You felt you had to walk away and turn your back on it, and that's what you did. With the Hanged Man, you're in suspension and you're running back over the situation in your head, wondering if there was something you could have did differently, but I don't think that there is. I think that it just truly was an environment that wasn't very good for you. But it's okay. You can analyze it and think it over and see if there's something that you could see differently, you know, because maybe you'll learn something that'll help you going forward. With the Death card, there's an ending that had to come about in order for there to be a transformation. So maybe you went into this position because this is something that you've done for years, or I heard that very clearly. It's something that you've done for years, and so you've been doing it. And now you left it voluntarily because maybe you're seeking something else. You're passionate about finding out something more, if there's something more out there for you. Yeah, the transformation. So you might be considering going into a new field to get into a position that might be more fulfilling or something. Let's keep going. We have some swift, honest communication coming in here. And, you know, there's some BS being cut out, basically, okay? So you're getting to the root of maybe, well, let's see. The moon. There's some illumination. There's some illumination coming in. Okay? And it's coming in swift and it's coming in quick. Okay? And it is going to offer some level of truth to you. Okay? Something that you need to know. Some level of truth is coming in. And with the Three of Cups, some people read this as a third-party situation. I truly read it as some kind of family gathering or get-together with friends where this truth may be being revealed. Okay? Somebody might say something. Somebody might say something. You know what? It could be, you left the job. You're struggling financially. Swift movement. You turned your back on something that you potentially loved. I can see you loved it, or well, you've been doing it for a while, so you were okay. The thing about it is, I don't see any water in these cups. I don't see any water. So you did the job because you liked it, but you didn't love it. You're looking at the situation, running it over, seeing there's another way you could look at this, look at, you know, the job and the reason why you left, and maybe where do I need to go next? Like really reflecting on that, because you're going through an ending that's an ending that's bringing on a transformation. Okay, because it's time for you to make some changes in your career. All right. I think not just getting a paycheck every day is not enough for you. This is, you know, you're coming to you're coming to a level of truth, or somebody is bringing you a level of truth. They're revealing something to you about the job that you were in. And maybe something happened after you left. That's possible. Maybe something's being revealed to you. But I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you're revealing truth to yourself in reference to why you did not want to be in that job. I think that you're coming to terms with understanding that you just cannot take certain jobs that aren't for you. I think that this is this could be a gathering. You know, if you left the company, maybe you're going back for a company party. Maybe you're going back and you're hanging out with your old coworkers, and there's a certain level of truth about this job that's coming out. Okay? And you have a decision to make, because we have the Two of Swords here. And this decision to me means that you have to decide which way you're going to go next. Are you going to go back into a job like that you were doing? Or are you going to go for something new? And you know, this right here with the truth being revealed with that moon card over here and then the moon over here, I almost feel like, do you want to go with a job in a position that you've always done and that you're familiar with? Or do you want to go with something where go in a position that's new, something that's going to reveal some new stuff to you? You're going to learn something new. It's not going to be the same old thing that you've been doing. You have a choice to make, because this might not, this you know about, you know what this pays, but you might not know what this pays over here. Okay? You might not know what this pays. Might not know how long what this career track is going to be. You don't know whether or not you're going to be successful at it, but you're just like, damn, I've been doing this so long. But you just, something about that you just don't like. You don't want to do it anymore. You don't want to do it anymore because you walked away from it. I don't think you weren't, nobody threw you out of this. You walked away from this job. You walked away from this job. And when you walk away from a job, that's a transformation. It's something that you did, and it's bringing about a change in your life. And it's like almost starting like a domino effect. Okay? So you have a decision to make on which way you're going to go. I feel like that maybe you have, these are your friends or possibly family, and that they're helping you to come to conclusion about this decision of which direction you're supposed to go in. Okay? Because you got to be truthful with yourself. You got to be truthful with yourself. Okay? I think you've been ignoring a lot of things, and now that they're being brought to light, you have to deal with them. Okay? And yes, you are carrying a heavy burden right now financially and just in general with your career, but probably more so financially. Okay? With this Knight of Wands, I see that there's possibly a person coming in, and they're going to be delivering, they're coming in with a swift, passionate energy. Possibly, you could be getting a message from a Taurus, because Hierophant is a Taurus, or it could just be somebody who's been a mentor to you that is giving you some guidance on where to go next and what to do. And you're holding on to strength that the situation is going to work out, that you're going to find another job or another opportunity. You're going to know where to go and what to do. And with Temperance, that's this opportunity coming in. It's going to be sudden. Sudden, okay? Ace of Wands, brand new opportunity. It's coming, okay? So Leo, if you left a job because you weren't fulfilled, or because you were having a lot of problems there and you're struggling right now, please know that there's swift movement coming and that you will be having a brand new opportunity presented to you, okay? I don't know why I just had deja vu, okay? And it's going to come in kind of suddenly. I think right now you might be a little down, which is why there's calling on strength, and you're reaching out to people for guidance on which way to go. Because you're starting to feel a little burdened, especially with the finances. I can understand that. For Leos, I definitely can understand it. But this new opportunity is coming, okay? So hold in there and stay strong, all right? Stay strong. For the Leos who are either in a job that they can't stand, or for the Leos who have just left a job and they're struggling a little bit while they're looking for something else, or they might even be working. You could be working a part-time job or working a lower paying job while you're still looking for that better paying one. You just took something in the interim because you had to leave this one. Just hang in there because that new opportunity is coming, okay? All right. Now, let me pull a wisdom card for you. Spirit, what message do we have for Leo pertaining to their finances and their career? And you know, I didn't see a lot of pentacle cards in here, but I think at this point, the main focus that you have is to get into a position that you can continue to stay in. I think finances are important, but I don't think that you would take a position that's not going to cover your bills, of course. And I have to believe that a new opportunity coming in, presenting itself, that it's going to be a very good and positive opportunity, okay? You know what? Hold on. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Okay, so this new opportunity, right now it's going to be a bit of a struggle because I believe that you might be holding down one, maybe two jobs, but it might not be paying you as much as the job that you left. And that's okay because you do have something coming in spring, okay? Now, I don't know why, but I felt like I was supposed to hold this open like this. And look at that, because I said I just feel like this top card here was supposed to pull, and this says summer. So summer and spring, those are going to be when your financial and your career goals really manifest. It says everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Okay, let me read both of these cards for you. I don't know why, I've never done that before. I've never been compelled to do that before, but I clearly heard that top card to take that one and take the other one. So I kept them separate. All right, spring. Okay. The answer to your questions and prayers will occur during the springtime. Prior to that season, you'll benefit from many blessings that your wishes have already attracted. Stay filled with faith and give any worries to the fairies because they can see behind the scenes and will ensure that your desires and blessings are on their way. Okay, additional meanings for this card. A project that you're starting will be successful. And you know, that could be it. You could have left to start something on your own to go into this new venture. This could be you starting something new. And spring will be when you start to manifest it. All right, summer. You drawn this card because you wonder when your desires will manifest. This card represents the reassurance that your wishes have been heard and divine timing is clearing the way for your answered prayers to come to you at the perfect time. In this case, you'll fully realize your dreams in the summer. Additional meanings for this card. Let's see. Spend some time outdoors in the sunshine or with a full spectrum of light. That's the one I feel applies here. Okay, Leo. I'm going to give you a Nature's Whisper Oracle card. And I think your reading is, you're feeling like right now, I think that Leos are a little down that are going through this situation, for the ones that are actually going through this. Because not everybody's going through this. Remember, general reading. But for those of you that are going through it, just know that it's going to be okay. Because I feel this energy right now. I don't feel like I'm going to cry. I feel depressed. I feel depressed, like, man, I couldn't stay there, but I just don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what else to do, but I couldn't stay there. Okay. All right. Shift your energy. Okay. All right. And this is number 19 is the card number, and 1 and 9 is 10, and 1 and 0 is 1. So you're going back to the beginning. You're starting over. And this falls right into your reading. Okay. So shift your energy. Let's read this. All right. Clear your energy, the energy of those around you, and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness. In order to prepare for what is ahead, begin a process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has a purpose in your life. That would be these jobs that you're taking that don't fulfill you. They don't hold a purpose in your life. That's why you're moving away from them, because they don't fulfill you. It also might mean changing old habits and patterns that are ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugary food if you're trying to eliminate excessive sugar from your diet. View this as a time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and grace. There you go. Shift your energy. Okay? Shift your energy, because everything around you with that transformation, that death, is being shifted around you. So it's time for you to shift your energy in line with it. Okay? All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Thank you, guys. I'm on Facebook, Sapphire Dragonfly Tarot. I have more videos that'll be going out, so please subscribe so you'll know when they drop. And that's it. I hope you guys are ready for the shift this month, because I'm starting to see that movement. All right. Thank you for all your support, guys. Bye.